Stay awake for an electrifying night of laughter, music, and comedy, starring stand-up comedian, songwriter, and everyone's favorite opening act, the hilarious Dennis Blair. The queen of the trailer park, stand-up comedian Vicki Barbolak. And the fashionable and irreverent comedy of Seth Robichaud. Dance music by DJ Aspen and the Dancing Not Ready for Bedtime players. Keep the party moving and grooving with master puppeteer Freddie Spencer. To get the show started and to round up our comedy rodeo, the ambassador of fun and the host of Insomniac Television, Jonathan Scott.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott. Welcome to Insomniac Television. Thanks for staying awake. The show that asks the musical question, if you mashed up the song Do-Ah-Diddy-Diddy-Dum-Diddy-Doo with the Police song Do-Do-Do, would you get Do-Ah-Diddy-Diddy-Dum-Diddy-Doo-Diddy-Doo-Diddy-Doo? That's, I hope you're paying attention. Anyway, if you're a regular viewer to the show, you've seen this picture on the set for a long time, and I never even talked about it. This was something that was called the Comics Lunch, and I was lucky enough to hang around with a bunch of stand-up comedians and to book Gilbert Gottfried for 10 weeks at the Las Vegas Hilton. It was then the Las Vegas Hilton. Now it's the Westgate Hotel. But during that 10 weeks, everybody came to see Gilbert. It was a lot of fun. Every day, Gilbert Gottfried would ask me to go to the 99-cent store with him, and he would buy dental floss. I had no idea what he was doing with all the dental floss, but one time I was at a party. It was actually Carrot Top's birthday party, and Gilbert Gottfried was talking to Louis Anderson. And Louis Anderson and Dennis and Gilbert are comparing what the best 99-cent store is. And Louis going, yeah, go to the one on Durango. That's probably the best one. And Gilbert's like, well, they have dental floss. And it was just so much fun. He only did the Aristocrats bit 3 times. Everybody wanted to do it. And Gilbert would do things like, he would say, I bet you don't know that I do impressions. Say, here's my impression of Gilbert Gottfried. He was a small man with a big personality. Anyway, we had a lot of fun. God bless him. God rest his soul. But he was one of the funniest people I ever met. Let's introduce our guests. We've got returning champion Vicki Barbolak, straight from the trailer park.
Right on time. Desert Inn Mobile Estates, baby.
And your partner sometimes in crime is Seth Robichaud is here.
Yes.
Have you guys ever done the podcast?
Not yet, but we're
planning
working.
it. We have a lot of plans.
I'm buying a trailer.
Yes, she is. Yes.
Oh, you are? Are you really?
But I can't find one that fits my wardrobe, so it's very hard.
You know what? You need it. You're gonna have to go with double wide.
That's what they tell. Well, that's what my exes used to call me too.
You're gonna have to do it.
We're lucky to have Dennis with us because Dennis is on the road with Barry Manilow, and he got postponed a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
On the road.
He had some sort of a thing, and I'm very angry at him. But I was like, I'll get over it. I'll get over it, no problem.
And Dennis, people don't know, and I've said this about Dennis, he's probably the funniest person I know that writes the most serious songs.
I know.
And you've had songs that have charted on Billboard, right?
Please, I got songs up the wazoo. Get out of here. What are you, nuts? Can I tell you my favorite Gilbert Gottfried joke ever?
I wish you would.
I don't know if he did it. I don't know if he did it recently or before everybody said.
He couldn't have done it recently.
Oh, that's true. That would have been tough. Look, and scene, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. No, my favorite says, I wonder if people in medieval times walked around going, "Oh, this is a long time ago." That was my favorite one. That was my favorite Gilbert joke. I love that joke.
That's hilarious, man.
So you've got shows coming up throughout the year. What are the places? You've got one in Henderson and one in Summerlin.
One in Henderson, one at the Firelight Barn, one in Summerlin, one in other places.
And Seth, you've got shows coming up all over town.
Yes.
You play the Composer's Room.
Yeah, we got a lot coming up. We have our show at the Composer's Room coming up till Seth do his part. You can look on my website or at composersroom.com for dates.
So good.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
so good. Seriously, do not go. You
Listen to Vicki Barbolak.
No, I'm not kidding you. It's the best show. It's the best show.
I love you. Thank you so much
Every all
for
die
saying
when we
that.
watch you.
It's
so
so much fun. We have a great time. Me and my musical director and friend Wes Meadows, a fabulous time. I'm at Hamburger Mary's every Thursday. We're doing a comedy variety show over there. I'm at Jimmy Kimmel's on and off throughout whenever they're having me. I just play wherever they hire me. But that's my main thing. Is still
I know the feeling.
Don't you know that?
I know the feeling.
That's the main thing.
I'm at Hot Dog Joey's.
And
by the
Vicky's
way.
there all the
Yeah, I'm now at Jimmy Kimmel's on Wednesday. I got promoted from Tuesday. I got busted up to Wednesday. In 3 years, I'm going for Thursday. But I am now at Wednesday. Wednesdays at 8 o'clock, and last night was our first night. We had a really good time. Super fun.
So, I've said this before. There's book smarts and then there's street smarts. So I want to do a little challenge here Yeah, I'm going to go through each one of you one at a time. You're not like the same question. It's kind of a speed, whatever comes to your mind. Let's see if you're right or wrong, okay? We'll start with Vicky. How many minutes are there in an hour and a half?
90.
Correct. Seth, which direction does the sun rise?
Wait, I have to do the Beauty
This
and
is
the Beast
hard,
song.
this is hard.
Tale as old as time, rising in the east.
Yay!
There you go.
Okay.
Dennis, how many U.S. states are there?
4.
Correct. Vicky, is Arizona on daylight savings time?
Yes?
No.
Fudge.
Seth, which is farther west, Reno or Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
Reno.
What?
Dennis,
No.
what month has 28 days?
Well, they all have 28 days.
Correct.
Come on, I'm smart. I'm smart.
Vicky, how many sides does a circle have?
My brain's exploding!
How
My
many
brain's
sides?
exploding! I want my doctor. There are no sides to a circle? What are you talking about?
0, that's correct.
That was a trick
Seth,
question.
is tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Wait, as a fruit, I can say it is a vegetable. Damn it! And
Wrong, it's a fruit.
No.
As a
Dennis.
vegetable, I can say you're wrong.
I'm trying to sleep. Leave me alone. What?
Does a straw have one hole or 2?
Sure, both of those.
Does a straw have one hole or
2.
2?
It has 2.
One.
One on each end.
1.
What?
One big
No,
hole.
one on each end. No, depend. It all
It's
point.
book smarts
No.
versus street smarts.
What kind of a show is this? This is way too much
This is
pressure.
Insomniac Television. Thank you so much for staying awake.
Nobody's sleeping now.
No one straight is watching this.
We're going to take a short commercial break and be back with our guests more on Insomniac Television. Stay awake.
Can you give us one or two of your favorite Carlin stories?
The greatest thing is, he'd thought of stuff amazingly quickly, and he came to me before a show once, and he said, "I'm gonna do this new bit," and he did this new bit that he was working on. It was a 5-minute bit called "The Modern Man," and I said, "Oh, that's great, George. When are you gonna put in?" And, usually we do a bit in the middle of the show, and we haven't tested it. He said, "I'm gonna open with it." That was my favorite. So and he killed with it, and I hate him. I hate him for it.
Right.
I always will.
Don't fall asleep. More Insomniac Television after these exciting commercials.
Diners, the Nevada Style Pub invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more. With a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets, and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Diners Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Diners, the Nevada Style Pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Diners, I love this place.
From the sun-drenched highlands of Jalisco, a tradition is born. Tequila is the soul of Mexico and is the heritage and passion Noche Vida shares with the world. Our greatest reward is being part of your celebrations. Noche Vida is for the moments that matter, the shared laughter and vibrant energy of the night. A celebration of love, a toast to life. Noche Vida Tequila, making your nightlife your best life. Now available at May Daly's Fine Steaks and Whiskeys.
Make your heart zoom, zoom when I walk into the room. Want that sweet perfume, know you're craving something new. If you light my fuse, you know what I'm gonna do. Drop that bomb on you like bada-bing, bada-bada. 1, 2, 3 with the lighter.
Stay awake for a song written and performed by comedian Dennis Blair.
All you girls around the world, listen to what I say. I'm gonna make sweet love to you every single day. Some guys look in the mirror, they don't like what they see. Let me tell you here and now, that won't happen to me. Because I get better looking every day. Yes, I get better looking every day, every way. I just can't wait until tomorrow, 'cause I get better looking every day. Well, when I see a pretty girl and she smiles at me, when tomorrow comes around, she'll still like what she sees. When I'm walking down the street, waiting to be kissed, all those girls just can't believe it. I look like this, because I get better looking every day. Yes, I do. Oh, I get better looking every can't wait until tomorrow because I get better looking every day. I'm hot for love. I'm really burning up. I'm ready. I'm psyched. Who's the lucky girl tonight? Come on, baby, don't be afraid. This is just the start. I know if you look my way, I'm gonna win your heart. Because I get better looking every day. Oh yeah, said I get better looking every day, every way. Ooh, I just can't wait until tomorrow. Because I get better looking every day. Yes, I do. Well, I get better looking every day. One more time. Because I get better looking every day. Because I get better looking every day. Oh, yeah.
And we're back. Jonathan Scott, welcome back to Insomniac Television. So we're awake very late. So send us emails at news1lasvegas@gmail.com. That's news, N-E-W-S, the number one, not spelled out, news1lasvegas@gmail.com. We promise to answer all the emails. And now it's time to play the game that's sweeping the country. You know what it's called?
Yes.
Truth or brown sugar. There's no rules, there's no right, there's no wrong, there's no prizes. This is just about conversation. And we picked a topic today to talk about something that we know that you know about, which is comedians. You know, I should note that Dennis not only wrote a book about it, but has been an opening act for Joan Rivers, George Carlin, Rodney Dangerfield.
Shecky Green.
Road Easy. Come on already, like an old Dante Cocker. Easy
I can't
money.
get out of this voice.
Bogart was a small man with a big personality. That was my impression.
Sure.
We're
Very
talking
good.
about Gilbert
Very good.
Gottfried
George
earlier.
Carlin.
First
Where's the blue
question.
food? What?
Dennis Blair, Rodney Dangerfield once performed so poorly in Las Vegas that the casino comped the audience. Truth or brown sugar?
I'm going to say that is brown sugar.
Seth,
I would say that's brown sugar.
Vic?
I'm gonna go truth. I think he might
It
have
is
been
true.
blown out of his mind.
Early in his career, No Respect wasn't a bit. It was a performance review.
I think I heard that. Yeah.
George Carlin, you could do George's voice.
Why do they call it air? I don't know.
George Carlin was banned from multiple Vegas casinos for being too smart for drunk people. Truth or brown sugar?
I would have to say that's true.
I would have to say that's true.
Vicky?
I would say false.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar. Brown
Management
sugar.
was nervous. The crowd was just fine, but the management was nervous. George Carlin rewrote his Vegas sets nightly based on what offended the pit bosses most. Truth or brown sugar? Vicky?
Truth.
Seth?
Truth.
Dan?
Brown sugar.
Truth.
You know what? I might as well just drop out now.
Are you sure you knew these people?
I really know comedy.
Carlin treated censorship like crowd work, it says. Joan Rivers once insulted a casino owner's wife so badly she got a standing ovation. Truth or brown sugar?
I'm afraid to answer because it's going to be wrong. Whatever I say the opposite. That is my advice to everything. I'm going to say brown sugar.
I have to analyze this because knowing Joan, she would not have insulted because she wanted the check. But if she was pissed, she would have done it. So I'm going to say truth.
Vicky?
I'm gonna go with you on that. Truth.
It is true. Says Joan hit hard, fast, and with perfect timing. So she insulted a casino owner's wife. She got a standing ovation. Don Rickles roasted Frank Sinatra so hard in Vegas that Sinatra hugged him afterward. Truth or brown sugar? Vicky?
Truth.
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 You got one right.
Get out of here!
You got one right.
Where's my prize? Oh, right.
Don Rickles had pre-approved insult list cleared by casino security. Truth or brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar's correct. He was the security risk. Red Fox had a Vegas contract that included a gambling credit line. Truth or brown sugar?
Truth.
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 Brown sugar. Never confirmed, but it should have had one. Buddy Hackett once forgot a punchline and blamed the audience for not reminding him. Truth or brown sugar?
That sounds true.
True.
Oh, that's funny. True. Yeah.
It is true.
I would say that's
It is true. And the audience apologized.
That's hilarious.
Phyllis Diller carried a fake cigarette holder because the real one wasn't funny enough. Truth or brown sugar, Vicky?
Truth.
Truth.
True.
True. Props matter. Commitment matters more. Bob Hope called Las Vegas his safest audience because they'd already lost their money. Truth or brown sugar?
Truth. That's
Truth.
funny.
That's funny.
I'm going to say true for that.
It is true.
Right.
Because nothing loosens laughs like sunk costs. Jerry Lewis. Lady, pretty
With
lady.
with Ivan Cave Live.
Ah, Sheboygan. Jerry Lewis once stopped a Vegas show mid-set to argue with a lighting cue. Truth or brown sugar?
True.
I would say absolutely true.
I'd say true as well.
It was true. Yeah, control freak genius, both can be true. Dennis Blair, Vicky Barbalak, and Seth Robichaux all wear ladies' underwear. Truth or brown sugar?
True.
It's truth, and that's how we play Truth or Brown Sugar.
I don't wear underwear.
We paid a visit to our friends at College of Southern Nevada, CSN. They have an incredible film and video department. Let's take a look.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Scott. We are here at College of Southern Nevada, CSN, with Sean Collette, who is the professor of videography and film production.
Yes.
So tell us about the program, Sean.
Well, it's a very interactive program. One of the things that's unique about us is we actually get involved in production the very first semester, and we go everything from script to screen. We're basically teaching you how to work in the professional world, whether it be in videography, documentary, or narrative film. And we're also very collaborative. That's one of the other things that we're very unique about. So, for instance, we have specialty students like sound and editing and visual effects and things like that. So they're in other classes, and those classes are structured to complement the other production classes. So if somebody needs sound, they come over and they pitch, they sign a contract with our sound students, and they get a sound team over onto their productions, and we teach them how to, just work together. One of the things that we're very proud of is over the last it's been about 12 years. We've got 141 student Emmy nominations in our region with 68 wins.
That's fabulous.
That's pretty good. We're very proud of that. So we definitely teach a lot of hands-on production. We want them getting in it. And if you really want to do this, come to CSN, because it's not a lot of talking and a lot of theory. It's a lot of go out and do it. We teach Cinematography 1, Cinematography 2. Professor John Aliano, he teaches all of our cinematography, techniques. And we also have Professor Mark Olson, which teaches lighting. He's kind of got his foot in photography and videography. We try to get them to integrate the lighting and the cinematography, because lighting is, basic lighting structure, and cinematography is painting with light, in images. So they go through the whole process. Like if you're going to be in a production class, you're only going to be in one production class during that semester, because we want all of the focus there. So let's say you take editing and a production class. Well, in my editing class, I allow you to use your project from the production class, who's taught by a different instructor, to come in and for credit for the editing. So I'm not doubling up the workload. I don't believe in just empty projects that are going to sit somewhere on a hard drive that nobody's ever going to see.
We're here with Chris Garcia, who's a student. Tell us about the program.
Sure. So it's actually a pretty cool program here for CSN. So I'm part of the videography program and cinema, and it is what I would call a complete package. And so what they do here is they literally teach you from I know nothing about cameras, I know nothing other than I watch movies, to now I know how the magic is done.
Yeah.
And now I know how to go recreate that magic. I'm actually into drones. I'm a licensed pilot, and I fly drones. And so for me, the instructors here gave me the opportunity to say, run with that, do something cool. And I was like, oh, okay. I was waiting for them to say, no, you can't do that. It's not safe. No, they're like, go do it. If you want to learn how to create what you see out there, this is the place to do it.
The cool thing about the Cine 2 class is Professor Aliano takes the students to Burbank and Hollywood to go to like the ASC Clubhouse and to Mo Richardson and all these other places that they're never going to get an opportunity to go to.
Sure.
And they do exercises with that. And he teaches them how to shoot on, 16 millimeter film stock. And they go to Telecine to process it and everything like that. So these are amazing experiences you're not going to get anywhere else.
Do you have partnerships with any of the other companies?
We do.
And
So what they do is every year we have our annual short film showcase. It's every year in November. We just had it. And we have sponsorships from Canon, from Sony, from Sennheiser, and all of these great big companies, B&H and everything. They come in and they donate prizes.
That's great.
And this past showcase, we gave out over, I think, $15,000 or $16,000 in prizes to these filmmakers. So it's a collection of the previous year's best films. And they get awards for best picture, best director, and everything. And we give them bags of stuff.
So viewers, if you want to be the next Spielberg, the next George Lucas, give Sean Collette a call and come on for a tour over at College of Southern Nevada.
Stay awake for more laughs and songs here on Insomniac Television.
Snyder's, the Nevada-style pub, invites you to play the best tavern, keno, and video poker in Vegas. Promos are how we roll, so make the most of your gaming dollars here with us. Come play in our ongoing gaming promotions and receive daily free play, bonuses, and more, with a chance to win Knights, Raiders, and Aviator tickets and big money with all those jackpots. It's not only the great gaming that Snyder's Pub has, it's the 24 awesome rotating draft beers and best appetizers to match. So join us in watching your baseball Aviators and all your home sports teams as we make history in Vegas. Snyder's, the Nevada-style pub at 8410 West Cheyenne, 1750 North Buffalo, and Las Vegas Boulevard and Windmill. Snyder's, I love this place.
Looking for a night out that's pure Vegas? Welcome to Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, voted best comedy club in Las Vegas. Located at the Link Promenade, just steps from the High Roller, it's your ticket to big laughs from top comics handpicked by Jimmy Kimmel himself. No two shows are alike. Every night's a headliner, and every seat's a great one. Get your laughs at the best. Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club, only in Vegas, only at the Link.
Hey Vegas! Celebrate every day in style at the Composer's Room. We bring you non-stop entertainment infused with the vibrant spirit of Las Vegas. Our tavern serves the best drinks in town. Whether you're a cocktail connoisseur or a beer buff, our bartenders got you covered. And let's not forget about the food. Our culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Come for the entertainment and stay for the food. Reserve your visit to the Composer's Room today and start celebrating Las Vegas our way.
Make your heart zoom, zoom when I walk into the room. Want that sweet perfume, know you're craving something new. If you light my fuse, you know what I'm gonna do. Drop that bomb on you like ba-bing, ba-da, 1, 2, 3 with the lighter. 4, 5, 6, take me higher.
Hello, hello, Las Vegas. Seth Robish Show. I am so thrilled to be here. Jonathan Scott, thrilled to be here. He doesn't give a damn. He thinks I'm the Kardashians' mother. But anyway, I am thrilled to be here. Honest to God, no, because let me tell you, it took a lot to get together today, Jonathan. Oh my God. Like, for starters, out there in our studio audience, any of you wearing Spanx in here? Yes. One proud Spanx. God bless you, darling. Oh my, do you know what it's like to be a man to wear a Spanx right now? Jonathan, I am talking to you. My package is tucked in Barstow, California. Do you know? Oh my God, it is not fun, damn it. But I try to be current. I try to be a good role model because I'm here in Vegas, which is fabulous because I'm from the South originally, Jonathan. Oh my God, I'm from Louisiana. You ever been there?
Many times.
Oh my, you have cold sores like you can't imagine then. I mean, it's like, oh, absolutely. I lived near the Mississippi River for 10 years of my damn life. Let me tell you, I used to go in the Mississippi River to try to catch a fish. I would catch the clap. I mean, it was like, you don't know what this is like. Oh my God. Well, maybe you do, Jonathan. But anyway, you don't know. No, you're very sweet. No, but honest to God, it's awful down there. That's why I'm so glad to be here in Vegas. But now I'm pissed because we're becoming the sports capital of the world. Can you believe this? With the, what was that race called that just happened? The what was it called?
F1.
F1. Yeah, it should be called FU. I mean, I think it absolutely. I hate, they always, oh, it's the greatest race in Las Vegas. Oh, please. Everybody out there in Las Vegas watching, you know the greatest race is if you go down to Fremont Street and watch a cop chase a druggie. That's the greatest race. Yes, oh my gosh. But like I said, I do teach my niece and my nephew that it's very important out there, Las Vegas. Look at me, Las Vegas. It is very important to be yourselves like this. You cannot change this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally, my grandmother, whenever I was like 7 years old, she tried to induce my coming out to her. You all should look as confused as you do. Okay, so she thought that you could put on a gay movie marathon, Jonathan, and all of a sudden, hello. And so she put on the movies, and it gets me very emotional, Jonathan. She put on the movies when I was 7 years old. Beaches. Thank you. Steel Magnolias. And then she put on The Wizard of Oz. And if that won't make a gay kid go hello, I don't know what will. The Wizard of Oz, Jonathan. And at the end of The Wizard of Oz, she turns off the TV and she turns to me and she says, Seth, do you have something you want to tell me now? And I was nervous, but I said, yes, I do. Who the hell told Dorothy those ruby slippers and that dress match? And she got her answer. You've been a fabulous crowd. Thank you so much, Las Vegas, to our live studio audience. My name is Seth Robichaux. Come see my show, Till Seth Do His Part, at the Composer's Room. See you later.
Thanks for staying awake for Insomniac Television. And we hope you had fun. We hope you had some laughs with us. Let's talk about what's going on with our guests before we play a new segment. Pick what else you want to talk about.
Well, I'm on Wednesday night, all my friends in Las Vegas, Jimmy Kimmel Club, 8 o'clock, but we start partying at 7 in the bar for my happy hour, where I hand out free flamingo shots, and we have $7 whiskey shots and $5 wine, or $6. $6 wines, that's very good. And we party, and it's really fun.
Seth, 1 minute wrap up. What do you got?
Oh, 1 minute wrap up. You sound like my ex. Just wrap it up in 1 minute. Anyway, no, what do I have going on? Well, we have our show Till Seth Do His Part at the Composer's Room, which come on by. I'm just so excited to do this show again with my fabulous friend Wes Meadows. It's going to be a fantastic time. Variety, comedy, music, impressions. We've got everything.
Hi, Mayor. Dan.
Was that Ted Knight? Ted Knight? Were you doing just Ted
Yeah,
Knight?
I was
Hi,
doing
Mayor.
Ted
How you
Knight.
doing?
Hi, Mayor.
Let's see, what do I got coming up? Oh, I'll be with Stephanie Calvert at the Firelight Barn. We'll be doing a show called Gone But Not Forgotten.
I hear she's fabulous.
Oh, she's fantastic. She was the lead singer for Starship for
She
many
was.
years. Yes, it's called Gone But Not Forgotten. All the songs by people who are dead.
We've got a new segment that we're going to try out called That's My Time. Why? Because that's my time. Because every comedian usually ends with, that's my time. So I thought what we're going to do is, I've got jokes these are all jokes that a guy walks into a bar, jokes, and there's hundreds of them. But I want you to randomly pick one and make it funnier. And you get a chance that each one gets one pass to hat, but you take one. Dan, go ahead.
A skeleton walks into a bar and says, give me a pint and a mop. I got to make that funnier?
Yeah.
That's going to be tough. A skeleton walked into a bar and says, I'll have the ribs. Come on! That was right off
We
the
have
top
a
of my
winner.
head.
I got one.
Vicky's got another one. Okay, go ahead.
A guy walks into a bar and tells the bartender he's invisible. Bartender says, I can't serve you. I don't see you on the schedule. Okay. A guy walks into a bar and tells the bartender he's invisible. Bartender says, you're a lot better looking than you were yesterday.
What do you got?
The problem isn't that obesity runs in your family, it's that no one runs in your family. That's actually a funny joke. But the problem isn't that obesity runs in your family, it's that no one in your family sticks their finger down their throat.
And that's my time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sharing is caring. Please like us on the social medias. And we need more YouTube subscribers. So subscribe to our YouTube page at Jonathan Scott Entertainment. Thank you to our guests. Thank you to our sponsors. And thank you for staying awake. Jonathan Scott is always reminding you, eat well and party hard, my friends. Thanks for watching.
Party hard, everybody.